Alright guys, we're going to do things a little different this morning. I got some video to do at school. I'm not sure if I'll include it all in one or some of it in this one and some of it in another one. But I've got some projects I'm wanting judged by you all. And I've made some weight brackets for the John Deere. That I'm going to show you. And I thought we'd just kind of go over how my day starts out. Currently 6:27. Go ahead and check my lights. Usually turn my ambers on. You can see them flashing in the mirror out there, and then I can look in the tree behind me. Y'all probably can't see it and see the reflection. And then I'll turn the red lights on. Well, I opened it too far and then I was going to shut it. Turn my red lights on, you can see them flashing, you can see the reflection in the tree back there. And then I'll do my right turn signals. I can see the side one in that front mirror and the back one. Check the left side. This thing's got a light test button, but I don't always use it. But it's pretty handy when you want to. But anyways, I'll let this thing warm up and get ready to pull out here in just a few minutes. We'll check back with you. Alright, we've made it to school, 7:36. Oh, I'm able to park right over here next to my shop, which is nice, and park at home so I don't have to drive a personal vehicle. So that's a pretty good extra bonus. That's a child check switch. You got to come back there and hit it, or an alarm goes off when you open the door. That way you don't accidentally leave a kid on the bus, which is probably a pretty good thing. Been cleaning the shop this week, so I got a lot of things moved around and out and stuff, so we could take a water hose and scrub the floor and clean it good. Used a super clean on it, which works really good on this concrete floor. Just the purple, just the regular original formula super clean. Got the John Deere here. We'll go over that and a few other things here in a minute. Get my office unlocked and clocked in. Okay, what I'm going to show you now is these projects my students did. What they had to do was design and create some kind of a small project. I told them ahead of time what we're going to do, that I was going to post it on each project on YouTube and have you guys vote on them in the comments. And the winner out of all these, I'm going to give them $50. So that was a little incentive to try on it. They did pretty good. You know, I didn't help them. I told them it was something they had to do on their own. So I'll go through and show you. What I'll do is say their name at each project, and that's how you need to vote, is by the name of the person that the project belongs to. And I'll try to, when I edit the video, put it in text when I'm showing that project as well. So when you vote in the comments, leave the name of the person that the project belongs to that you feel like deserves to be the winner. So right here, this first one was Blake's. Built him a nice little dump truck. Good interior in it. That one belongs to Blake. This next one belongs to Justin. He made a tractor for the truck. Didn't make a trailer to go with it. Got a nice paint job on it. Hopefully these are showing up good for you. That was Justin's. Next one is Josh's. Built him a little tractor and a trailer to go with it. I guess that's the farm all painted Kubota orange. That was Josh's. This is, I think, a Thor hammer. That was Jonah's. Made out of rebar. Put straps around it and stuff. This one is Mason's. It's a skull. I'm not big on the skull themes stuff, but he done a pretty good job on that, I think. That one's Mason's. This next one's Connor's. Connor's a coon hunter, and got low bottom up here, low bottom coon hounds. Got his dog there, the raccoon up in the tree, the moon, and all that was freehand cut. Nothing here that's been made was cut with a CNC plasma cutter or designed with any kind of CAD programs other than cardboard aided drafting. No, that way you use that kind of CAD. But that's Connor's. This next one's Hunter's. He made him a shooting target. This is something probably not as artsy, but it's more functional. And they move. So that one's Hunter's. This next one has a log with an axe in it. That's Ivan's. Got the bark, it's weld beads with stick welder. Axe stuck in it. Kind of the ends are cut to look like a hollow log that's fallen and broken. But we'll go back through here. That's Ivan. This one's Hunter. This one's Connor. Mason. Jonah. Josh. Justin. And Blake. So leave in the comments the one that you all think is the best. Now, we'll show you on this John Deere. Got these weight brackets made, bolts on where the loader mounts go. And got 3 45-pound weights that's going to go on each side with a bolt here to tighten up to hold them in place. Got that on each side. The toolbox had been mounted over on the other side down here, which was in the way of these brackets. Brought it over here and mounted it on the step on the right hand side of the tractor, which I think will be fine. I know even when they put loaders on them, this mounts to the outside of the loader frame. And that don't stick out any farther than the step, or sets in more narrow than the tire. So, and I actually kind of prefer it to be on this side. I know some of y'all wouldn't, but I do. And then here's the weights. They're used weights. We painted them, got them looking good. Dad found these, I think $90 or $100 at an auction. And them weights, they're 45-pound weights. I think they're like $60 some a piece or better if you buy them new. So that's kind of the biggest reason we're fixing these brackets. It's just something to use those weights on. If I had had them prior to making this front weight, I would have designed this weight bracket to fit those 6 weights to put on the front of this tractor. Probably wouldn't have been hardly as heavy as that one I've got on there, but it'd been close. We'll get them put on here in a little bit and then I'll show you. get these weights put on here. Paint's just a little bit sticky still. One more on that side. This bolt here, threads are kind of messed up the way they welded it. A little bit hard to turn. Yeah, let me get my impact and run it in and out a few times. Okay. That don't look too bad on there, I don't think. Paint match is good too. I was a little bit worried it wouldn't match. Show you the other side. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, those weights there is going to add 270 pounds if they're 45 pounds apiece to the tractor. And the good thing about having them right there, it's going to help your front end from rearing up, and it's also going to put weight on your drive tires as well. It's not, you know, like when you add weight to the front, you're basically removing weight from your back wheels if you put too much up there. So weighting it right here in the center, it's far enough forward, or your 3-point hitch, it's going to help with the front end rear, and it's putting weight on your drive tires. So that's sort of almost like adding fluid when you add it to the middle of the tractor. It's not taking anything away from either end of the machine. All it's doing is helping you. So I think that's going to do good. Looks good. I kind of like them on there better than I did with them not on there. I do believe. Hey, if y'all will, please like, subscribe, and comment, and be sure to vote on your favorite project for my students. We'll talk to you later.